75, call 211, dispatch, reckless activity.
75.
Call 75, call 211, at the top of the Spiker parking garage, 307 West 17th Street, 307 West 17th Street. There's a black Infiniti doing donuts on the top level of the RP's reporting that there's an officer on scene who's chasing that female. We're working on further.
Dispatch, pretty traffic. 175 copies. Any officer out, or is it going to be the security officer?
That's negative. That is Paul 1. He is on scene in a foot pursuit, I believe, announced on Channel 2. There's traffic on Channel 2 for Paul 16 at the parking garage, on foot pursuit of a black Infiniti.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We have a chase. It's on the, of all things, it is on top of the parking garage. There's a black Infiniti up there doing donuts and zipping around the top of the garage. There is an officer,
Trying to look for him now.
I guess, that is chasing him around the top of the garage. Unfortunately, we can't.
At the top of the Spiker parking garage, 307 West 17th Street, 307 West 17th Street. There's a black Infiniti doing donuts on the top level of the RP's reporting that there's an officer on scene who's chasing that female. We're working on further. Copy.
175 copies. 175 in the area of the description.
She's still in the black Infiniti. It's a white female, about 18 years of age. I'm still on the phone with one caller. On Channel 2. Emergency traffic on Channel 2 for Paul 16 at the parking garage, on foot pursuit of a black Infiniti.
Okay, this is really weird.
Emergency traffic cleared on 2 at 8:02.
They're saying that she's still in the car, but it's a foot pursuit. And they just cleared emergency traffic on 2.
2 County passenger, 26 Paul Henry, a black Infiniti, might be suspect vehicle. I have call 16.
Copy.
Okay, hold on. They lost the Infiniti and now they found it. I don't know what's going on.
Dispatch, call 211.
Copy.
Call 205 in the area of the description.
She's still in the black Infiniti. It's a white female, about 18 years of age. I'm still on the phone with one caller.
Oh, units, we have emergency traffic until further notice on 1 for this at 20:03.
Okay, we do have emergency traffic going again.
Branch call 211 traffic.
Call 211. Charlie 41, Charlie 29, dispatch call for a check.
Channel 1 is locked down.
I-189 2 County passenger. Charlie 29, Paul Henry.
Charlie 41, Charlie 29, at Staff Brothers 12, 202 Dickie Court, 12202 Dickie Court.
Okay, we may.
We are unable to get a hold of a driver. All units, emergency traffic has been lifted on Channel 1 at 20:05.
Good. Now, last of control. Charles, Ocean, Nora, Tom, Robert, Adam, Tom, Ocean, first with Kylie, Jean, Young, Lincoln, Ida, Edward, 2006, 9 to 22. Awesome. Did you copy?
Hey guys, we're back. I do not know. They have now lifted emergency traffic again. I do not know if this is the stop or not. They do have her.
Dispatch on 2. We're okay. Dispatch 151. 151, we're available in the medical complaints.
Call 75, dispatch on
151 is available, no medical complaints.
I copy system status is 3.
Copy, North.
11 dispatch status. 29.
Dispatch, call 41 a mile.
29.
Dispatch 1211 at CSC and local friends 1. Good.
Play stupid
That's
games.
going to
Win
be
stupid
Sam,
prizes.
Tom, Robert, Adam, Tom, Ocean, Nora. First, Nora, Edward, Victor, Adam, Edward, Henry. Date of birth 2006, 10/26. Dispatch, call 41 mile.
29.
You clear to copy? Go ahead. She's negative and says she has a city summons for throwing stones/missiles, and if you can let Paul 75 know the one that he ran is also negative, he never answered me back. Okay, I'll let him know. Thank you.
Dispatch physical disturbance.
'87.
1235, Charlie 87 at 414 Murray Road, 414 Murray Road, unknown apartment number, The parties below the RP are in a physical fight. They can hear a female telling a male to get off of her. The RP can direct officers to that location. The sister heard a male punch the female in the face. Unknown weapons running off further.
'87.
Charlie 87, dispatch, civil disturbance.
She's now resisting.
Murray Road, 414 Murray Road, unknown apartment number. The parties below the RP are in a physical fight. They can hear a female telling a male to get off of her. The RP can direct officers to that location.
She was yelling that she's never been to jail, how she wants her lawyer right now. She is heavily resisting. Hey.
Hi. We watch all the time. That's how we knew that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's playing stupid games and now she's winning stupid prizes.
I think she's a minor, isn't
Yeah,
she?
she's 18. They said she looks 18. So either way, she
Going big or down?
she effed around and she found out.
Sure did. That sucks. Looks like she's in there fighting.
Yeah, they're
My sister's a cop. Well, she was a cop in town. Now she's a detective for the sheriff's department. But I did a ride along, and that shit is so cool. You know, you can volunteer and do that shit.
yeah. I rode with sheriff.
Yeah, it's so freaking cool.
Yeah, first day of Frontier Days last year, I
Oh,
rode
I bet
with
that
her.
was interesting.
That got very interesting. So she's going to find herself in a burrito wrap here in a second.
I hear her screaming down here.
Yeah. Is it all right if I scoot up a little bit?
Yeah, you want me to scoot up too?
Could you please? I just want to get... I've got a feeling they're going to wrap her. This gal is completely out of control. Yep, there's the wrap.
25.
I've been right there with one young block.
Like it, we'll let them know.
Okay. They're not going to wrap her. They're just hauling butt back to the jail with her.
Stand by, one.
Okay, so they're not going to wrap her. They're just running to the jail with her. She is sitting in the back, yelling and screaming about
224.
how she wants an attorney, and she's never been arrested, and so yeah.
2016.
This is crazy. So hey, how's it going, everybody? Lisa, Phil, Darlene, Big Tech Q, what's happening, Alexis? Bargainaholic. Sub-Zero. Paul, how's it going? L.W. McQuaid.
She sounds like it. We'll let him know.
With one uncooperative. And then dispatch, she sounds like it. Beautiful. So what she did, there's still another person here. They sat her on the sidewalk. She was yelling at the police as well. So what originally happened with all this, guys, was this girl was up at the top of the parking garage doing donuts. Police show up.
37.
What apartment number the RP is in?
The police show up.
He did not provide an apartment number. We can see about calling
And
them back.
she...
the disturbance was below them, so I'm assuming it's on a first floor unit.
She leaves. The officers in pursuit. They finally got her to pull over up here. So, now they've got a looting. They've definitely got a looting on her. Resisting arrest. And probably other things. Melon Cutter. What's up, Troy? James, how you doing? Oh yeah, it's an Infinity. That thing can do a donut pretty easy. I've got an Infinity, but mine's all-wheel drive, so kind of hard to do a donut in an all-wheel drive. That one looks like a two-wheel drive.
27.
Apartment number
Irish, what's up? So that's the backstory on what happened.
ERP did not provide an apartment number.
It looks like this second female, which I am guessing was the passenger, and was very upset. She might be getting a ticket. I don't know. It looks like a second vehicle has pulled up, and I am guessing that is somebody related to the person that was arrested.
Dispatch.
87.
The ERP's in apartment B206.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome.
The officer is reading this lady something.
2019.
We know so far one has been arrested. Hey, James, today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, dear James. Happy birthday, dear James. Happy birthday, dear James. Happy birthday to you. Dun, dun, dun.
Charlie 87 dispatch.
87.
The person has pulled up behind me now,
B206.
and she may be the mother of the lady we're looking at right now. Hey, Queen! Hey, Sergeant, how you guys doing? So yeah, we have definitely started this off with being busy straight off. I don't know if they could get her for exhibition of speed or anything like that for doing donuts on top of the parking garage.
Seven 516 TPD.
But I think this is the mother of one of the
Probably the
two.
75 sir. I'm with it. Is she okay with mom taking vehicle back to mom's house? We might get an answer on that. She's uncooperative straight to the cell.
Oh, she's still uncooperative at the jail.
Copy that. But the fact that she was trying to call mom, if mom wants to take the car, that's okay, I guess.
Hey, Pam.
That's what I'll do.
So there's an update. The driver of this vehicle still being uncooperative inside the jail, and they have put her inside a cell. Hey, YO.
7516 TPD.
So it does confirm this is the mother of the person that got arrested. She's behind the pole. You can't see her. The person that you can see is the passenger. Mom is hidden by the pole. Well, on the border, they closed down a bunch of restaurants a long time ago. They were few and far between to be found. Hey, Lost, what's up? Cynthia! Oh, Cynthia, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, this young lady who's in jail right now, she has her own cell, it sounds like. She's not exactly having the best day. They have asked if mom could take the car. They said they cannot get in. They cannot talk with the young lady that is in the cell because she is being uncooperative. So I'm guessing they may release the car to mom. We got to fight at the... That must have been what all the ruckus was going by earlier. So let's head down to the fight behind Meals on Wheels, shall we? So guys, this just, I mean, it shows you run from the cops. First you're doing donuts. Okay? the cops would probably give him a ticket and let him off. But no, they decided to run from the police and finally pull over up here. Now, the young lady decided to make a ruckus. Irish for $9.99 for gas. Thank you very much, Irish. I really do appreciate that. Amanda! So now that young lady's sitting in jail, yelling and screaming at the cops, probably saying it's their fault she did what she did. But when they started to escort her to the police car, I did overhear her yelling about how she had never been arrested before, she's not going to jail, and she wants her lawyer. Well, I hate to tell you, it doesn't work like that. Hey, Melanie, how you doing? Thank you so much, Melanie, for the 5 Food Bar Patrol memberships. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all of our winners. You can ask for your attorney after you get to the jail. The arrest does not automatically stop right there until your attorney gets there. That's not how it works. Once you are in jail, you can ask for your attorney, and your attorney will come and see you at their leisure. And then if you decide to keep playing stupid games when you get to the jail, you will not be allowed to even make a phone call. You won't be allowed to do anything until you calm your silly butt down. Hey, hamster, how you doing? So I just saw a sheriff's department cruiser going the other way, so I'm guessing whatever's behind me, Meals on Wheels.
Bell Roger 4 and US 287 South with 1 County 3 Henry Mary long passenger. It's on a red. In a, I believe it's a IA. It says little sedan.
2030.
So I'm guessing whatever was going on back here has been solved. The police are no longer here. So we are going by what they said on the scanner, that the female looked like she was 18. If she wasn't, even if she's a minor, it does not give her the right to run from police and just be an overall nuisance. Just because you're young and dumb does not mean you're above the law. Hey, how you doing?
27, 28 information from that call.
32.
No, while they'd have taken her to the jail first to calm her down, and then they'll take her out to Archer. They do still have to book her in. Because she may have felony on her now, felony eluding and felony resisting arrest. Yeah, it could have been simple. The cop would have, probably given her a ticket for doing the donuts up on top of the garage. And that would have been it. But no, she made the choice to run from police. That's right when she made that decision. That is the decision that is putting her in jail. Yeah, Tanya, even reckless driving, it's up to the officer if they want to arrest her. But it was, I'm going to go ahead and run from the police, that guaranteed it. And then, of course, she had to act entitled and resist arrest and... It's public. It's owned by the city. No, it's the Archer Detention Center for kids.
Oh, so I choose the 2 zeros and 1043 are negative.
535.
Well, once she ran from the police, she put the public in danger by running from the police in a car. If she would have gotten into an accident, she could have killed somebody, including herself. So all you got to do, man, is just sit there, relax, cooperate. That's it. You can fight everything else in court. If you think you're within the right, fight it in court. They cannot hold court right there at the side, on the side of the road. You just go in, tell the judge your side, and if you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I have talked with the police department and sheriff department out here. They really don't want to arrest people. They really don't want to give you tickets. In Wyoming, if you get a ticket that you have to pay a fine on, It does not, and I repeat, it does not go to the city or the county. That money goes to the schools. It is a law put in Cheyenne. I'm not sure if it's all over Wyoming, but in Cheyenne, if you get a ticket and have to pay a fine, that money goes to the schools. So there's no real incentive for the officers to write tickets. Hey, Dickie, how you doing? Wyoming's a cool state. Especially the cops are real cool. Because they will give you every chance in the world to walk away, drive away, or whatever. They'll give you a warning. But once you start endangering the public with DUI, high-speed chases, stuff like that, yeah, they start changing their minds. So I have lived in a big city. Yes, I lived in Denver. I've lived in Denver, Aurora, Jefferson County, Douglas County. And when I moved up to Wyoming, let me tell you what, it was a breath of fresh air up here. It really is. I don't want to tell you how many times on this channel alone that we have videoed people doing the DUI dance, and they actually let them go. Usually in big cities, boy, you do the DUI dance, it doesn't matter if you're sober or not, they're taking you to jail. Here, they actually do it the way it's supposed to be. If you pass that test, you're let go. So how's everybody doing? Oh, Lordy. Hey, Lisa. You still miss it, Food Bar. Yeah. Nah, the Grand Theft forklift. Yeah, he got to see the inside of the jail. Elephant! So, today, I did see a bunch of people question why there was so many people downtown today. Today was the Pride event down on 15th. So they had a little parade and a bunch of vendors and stuff like that downtown. So that's what was going on downtown today. Don't get political in here, guys. Please watch the politics. Pony, what's up? So it looks like everybody left from the cruise night. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people have left from the cruise night. Most of the people have left from the cruise night. Cruise night parking lot's pretty much empty. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button tonight, guys. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to Cheyenne, Wyoming. We just got done videoing a young female that made a bunch of wrong decisions. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Guys, feel free to come in and join us and say hello and chat. Again, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. We're sure glad you're with us tonight. And if you haven't yet, we sure do hope to earn you all subscription.
Shut. What's your drive?
Before you go ahead.
Lincoln Way and Nation Way with County 44 Paul Edward Wyoming passenger on the dark colored sedan.
2047.
Frank, I haven't heard anything with Calamity yet. She's had a real tough go of this. So I think it's one of those, if she wants us to know, she'll tell us. So I can't get her on the phone or anything.
Lincoln Way and Nation Way with County 44 Paul Edward Wyoming passenger on a dark colored sedan.
2047.
Nurse, what's up?
dispatcher on Lake 3512. Charlie 35. Can you clear a vent for me?
So this next week I am going to be very busy. Well, I've got to work at the card shop tomorrow because we've got a guy that's on vacation.
Charles Edward Lincoln, Victor Young Zebra, 10 Nora 60015.
Then Monday I will be in northern Colorado. Tuesday I will be in Denver. And
That's
then
negative.
Wednesday I will be down in Castle Rock. All this doing promotions for our card shop. And I will be meeting with people and saying hello and giving them flyers and say, please come to our card show. It'll be a lot of fun.
Traffic.
Charlie 7.
He's riding Club Red Fox. It's going to be Wyoming 220 passenger 5A Adam Sam on a black Chrysler.
2050.
Jacob got hurt at McDonald's. He must have eaten their food. Jacob's usually the kind of person that eats Taco Bell. So eating at McDonald's might have been a huge shock to his system.
Wyoming 220 passenger 5A Adam Sam on a black Chrysler.
Jeremy, right now, I only drive about 100 miles or so a night, but when we get back to
Go ahead.
when we get back to
She said it's totally, there's a physical 1016.
when we get back to where
2052.
gas prices are under control, I could easily drive 150 plus a night. Nick, you need a ride to Greeley on Monday? I could do that. I've got to go down Greeley way
You want me
anyway.
to roll that way too, or stay up here? I think we should be good. I think Black was going to clear crashing it that way. Just let me know if I need to roll. Okay.
Fire District 1, Station 1, 156.
Hey, T-Max.
Medical emergency, 505 Williams Street, number 82, 505 Williams Street, number 82, West Winds Mobile Home Park, for an 8-year-old female who slipped and fell and lost consciousness.
Oh, no.
AMR status will be 2-2053.
But on Monday, I'll be heading down to Greeley, Fort Collins, Loveland.
over county traffic. It's going to be at the campground, Circle of Lake, and I believe she said 13 boy is going to be the space.
Yeah, I'm promoting my card show that's coming up in August. And then on Tuesday, I'll be down in Denver doing promotions. And Wednesday out in the southern Colorado, well, southern Denver and Castle Rock area. And probably on the way back from Castle Rock, I'll stop and go see my mom. And then July 6th, programming note. July 6th, we will be going live as I will be driving out to Missouri to go see my dad. I'm going to go to Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. Nick, don't even worry about it, man. Email me at foobaronpatrol with 2 L's at gmail.com and we can get together. Don't worry about the gas money, man. Because I'm already going to be in that area anyway. Hey, Brian. I did get the promotions business licensed the other day, so I'm an official business. And the gas that I use is a write-off. But yeah, I will be streaming on the 6th when I leave Wyoming. I'll be streaming all the way through Nebraska, where I'm going to stay in Nebraska City overnight. And then that next morning, we'll start streaming again, going from Nebraska to Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. Then I'm going to be in Lake of the Ozarks for about 3 days. And then we'll drive back. I do want to do a live stream on the lake. So my dad said there's a real cool place to stream all the boats and stuff like that on the lake. So that's I will be doing live streaming for that. Oh, it's nice. It's a little cool today, though. Yeah, my dad lives right on the lake. But we'll probably do a stream. We'll go down, check out the tourist areas. While I'm there, I may go and do another tour of the Bridal Cave, and I'll make sure that I film that. Bridal Cave's a neat place. Obviously, I can't stream inside the Bridal Cave because we're below a mountain. We're underground. Kind of hard to live stream when you're underground. Thank you, Tony.
Charlie 41, Charlie.
So the name of the business
Charlie 41.
is R&B Promotions, and that is now the
41
umbrella company for Fubar on Patrol as well.
Doesn't stop for speed. Car reeks of marijuana, occupied times 4. Looks like they're all going to be about 18 or 17 years old. Driver says he didn't use anything today, but I want to check him out and take a look at the car. Got it.
So
Just come up to college and about story right now.
So yeah, Fubar on Patrol is under the umbrella of R&B Productions. The reason Fubar on Patrol has 2 L's in it is because we're Fubar. And yes, in Patrol, I purposely put 2 L's in there. It's because we're Fubar. It's part of the joke. Yeah, I don't know where that stop is, or else I'd go to it. They're definitely going to be doing a check of the vehicle. July 6th. Paul, July 6th. Let's see, I love when the grammar police jump on. Do you know you misspelled patrol? Did I? Really? I never noticed. I will get right on that and change it.
Through traffic.
Not.
Okay, 3.
30 with you, I'm in 2 County Passenger 729.
They come on. Patrol is spelled, I don't care.
No, 2. Charlie 87 dispatch status.
Also, we will be doing our annual 4th of July stream. So we will be streaming the fireworks, as we do every year.
Plate on it is Tennessee 609225 Tom. Far right on the back. End of traffic complete 2102.
So make sure to join us on July 4th as we are at the firing range.
I'm in the area and I haven't seen any tractor trailers, so it's going to be like normal driving vehicles.
Copy 2103.
No, California, no. That's fine, dude. You're fine. You're 100% fine. It was a joke that was started when I first started the channel, because it upsets the grammar police. And so it's fun to have fun with it. I'm wondering if this is the pullover up here. It's fun to have fun with it. You know what I mean? We deal with such can I film this from? They pulled into scooters, and now this is a problem. You had to pull into scooters, didn't ya? I can't film from up there. I can't film from there. Ah! I did not know that. I've just been going dumb, da dum dum, dumb.
Found the yellow Volvo semi with an open trailer, tarp road, has no lights on and taking up both lanes. Sign of traffic complaint 2105.
Well, it's like if your name is Jeff, you have an extra F in your name. That's
2105.
And we can go into the old Jeff Dunham joke, or it's Jeff Fafa. Dumb. It's like my first name is Brett with 2 T's. So it's actually Brett Tata. I guess the other T in my name is for ta-da!
Patrol traffic complaint at the 364 IA westbound. The yellow Volvo
Flag Day's tomorrow. She's a grand old flag. She's a high flying flag.
10-4-2105.
Yeah, Paul, I've got to call them on Monday and make my appointment so we can see if I'm going to need surgery or not. Which I really don't want to have surgery, but it's kind of a danged if I do, danged if I don't sort of thing. Yes, I could die having surgery. Or I could die because I don't have surgery.
38 eastbound, blue Toyota Tundra in and out of the lane, swerved from almost running off the road into the ditch to the center line, often put oncoming traffic. RP is no longer in contact. And the complaint 2107.
The Knicks came back again to tie the game. Oh boy.
The Fisher was accident. They said they were about 10 miles from San Francisco. The vehicle had been turned around and is now going back towards Laramie.
DL, I cannot afford having surgery. I'll be dead honest. Between my stroke, my 2 heart attacks, and now this with the heart failure, I owe the hospital over $350,000.
Go ahead.
Which I will never be able to pay off.
10-I-25 northbound, Tom 966 North Zebra, Utah, passenger on a black Subaru.
I'll never be able to pay off in my lifetime. So, unfortunately, once all my medical stuff is done and over with, I've come to the reality, unfortunately, I will have to file for bankruptcy. Not that I want to, but there is absolutely no way that I can pay off a $350,000 bill.
ahead.
And yes, I did get in a bill for in the mail for $350,000 and some change.
Give me a minute, 10, I-25 northbound, Tom 966, Dora Zebra, Utah, passenger of the Black Silver.
Fine.
The stroke alone cost like $250,000. So I got to go in and do a code yellow super fast. I promise it'll be fast. It'll be fast. It'll be fast. It'll be zoom, 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 zoom. P zoom back to. I promise it'll be fast. It'll be freaky fast, as they say for Jimmy John's. But if I don't go do a code yellow right now, my seat in the truck will turn into a waterbed. So guys, keep an eye on the channel for me. I'll be right back.
Dispatch Charlie 29, backup.
Cheyenne.
How was HP at the Scooter's Coffee? On South Greeley Highway.
I copy that. Thank you. Totally.
Dispatch Charlie 29, backup.
Cheyenne.
How was HP at the Scooter's Coffee? On South Greeley Highway.
I copy that. Thank you. Totally.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. Feel much better.
Okay.
13 Whitney, Wyoming, 2 County passenger, 77 Frank Edward White, Chevy Blazer.
Okay. Hey, look, I just contributed to that river. Yeah, I feel lighter now. My eyes aren't watering anymore. Come on, people. It's not that hard to maneuver around a parking lot. I promise.
National 53 traffic.
Okay.
13 Whitney, Wyoming, 2 County passenger, 77 Frank Edward White, Chevy Blazer.
No problem, Nick. I thought you might need that contribution. You know, with half the country being in a drought right now, I try to do my duty. Everything helps. Wait for Paul. Paul, how did I leave you? You can run back and jump in the truck. I'm stopped at the stoplight. Hey, Deborah, what's up? The chicken is hiding. Yeah, after the stream, I will email Nick back. And we'll set something up for Monday.
Sorry, you're still very digital.
Number 10-4, unless he's got wheels, it's supposed to say.
Okay, 2119.
But yeah, Nick, I can drop you off down in Greeley, no problem. Well, I think the chicken's hiding because I choked it. So, I guess the chicken didn't like to be choked because he squawked a lot. Yeah, that's where we're heading, is towards Zigzag. That guy's asking to get pulled over with no headlights on.
Roger that.
Like I said, I skirt that line on PG-13.
Too late, go ahead.
Exit 7955 southbound, Edward Lincoln Mary, Boy 26, Colorado passenger, West Silver Ford Focus.
153 dispatch status. 2122.
Well, could you forward his 27 information to Carbon County and tell him he's going to be a witness?
I got a feeling I know where the chicken's at. Yep, we're on our way to Zigzag right now.
Too late, go ahead.
Exit 7925 southbound, Edward Lincoln Mary, Boy 26, Colorado passenger, West Silver Ford Focus.
2122.
It's Zigzag Street. It zigs. It zags. It zigs. It zags. It zigs. It's Zigzag. So the tourist season has begun here. Just a reminder, here at the end of July, we do have Frontier Days coming in. Yay!
Cheyenne patrol traffic complete at the 375 eastbound, older cream-colored RV with Oregon tags, no taillights on. They were just passing mile marker 377 and the traffic complaint 2124.
Cheyenne 40, I copy. Can you see if Pine Bluff has anyone else?
2124.
No, this street's lit up all year round. Kind of in the heart of downtown.
Joey, that's 1074.
Well, guys, for those that are kind of new here and don't know what's going on here in Cheyenne, if you've got a headlight out, a tail light out, if you've got anything wrong with your vehicle, that gives
Did you
police
get a return for that 28?
a reason to pull you over. They're not exactly pulling you over because of that offense. It just
I have that green on a gray 2009 Ford Focus registered to Christina Garcia, expiring 1/31/2027.
it is giving the police, giving law enforcement an excuse
2125.
to pull you over. DUI checkpoints are not allowed in Wyoming. It is illegal for them to run DUI checkpoints. So, in lieu of DUI checkpoints, they will pull vehicles over with headlights out, headlights off, taillights, tag lights, whatever. They're not looking for that. What they are doing is they're using that as an excuse to look for DUI drivers.
Did you get a return for that 28?
26.
I know it's a major inconvenience to be pulled over for that, but if you really look at it, it's for the better safety of
What are you trying to stop?
of the public here.
Returning on a gray 2009 Ford Focus, registered
10.5 at 25 northbound, unreadable plate on a larger white SUV, 4-door.
You're welcome, 2125.
So I've actually been pulled over twice for a headlight being out on my truck. I've got no problem with it. Hey, what's up? But like when I was pulled over for my headlight being out, they just said, "We just wanted to tell you that your headlight was out." And I'm here going, "No, you're looking for DUI, but that's okay, and thank you very much for telling me my headlight's out. I will get that fixed immediately."
10.5 at 25 northbound, unreadable license plate on a larger white SUV, 4-door.
2127.
Yeah, Cindy, I don't know why they have that law in place, but that could be. That sounds logical. Elephant! Now, I do hear that they pull melon cutter over all the time for not having the right biohazard placards.
Suspicious circumstance.
He keeps forgetting to put his biohazard placards on his vehicle.
169, 153, behind 4505 East 13th Street, 4505 East 13th Street. Behind that location, there you saw a white light inside of that house, and then it went inside of the house.
A white light was out of the house, and then it went inside of the house. That is suspicious. Maybe the homeowner can't see in the dark too well. But it's suspicious.
Dispatch, suspicious circumstance.
Yes, it was an orb. It's the haunting! It's just like people that are walking.
153 behind 4505 East 13th Street, 4505 East 13th Street. Behind that location here, he saw a white light outside of that house, and then it went inside of the house.
Maybe it was a healing light.
Just turned around on the porch, trying to get caught up to this vehicle going 96. If it continues the way it was driving, it might finish it.
Uh-oh. We may have a chase, folks. Another one.
I'm not really copying you. PD1, did you copy the call?
I copy.
So far, they're doing 96 miles an hour. Which is 30 miles an hour over our speed limit. Well, depending on where they're at. It's on the highway. We'll see if they lock things down. It's State Patrol that called that in.
Good, did you?
Just turned around on the porch, trying to get caught up to this vehicle going 96. If it continues the way it was driving, it might pass it. Copy.
I'm not really copying you. PD1, did you cover the call?
I copy.
Thank you.
Showing a field contact at 1814 Edgewater, please.
They have another contact with the field.
Hi, Dodger.
Who wants to go see some nuclear missiles?
Hi, Dodger.
Dispatch 156.
156?
Harry, do you want to go?
We'll go see if the missiles are still there. Have a good night, Paul.
Edgewater, please.
Hi, Dodger.
Oh, they used to have them all lit up, and now they're in the dark. We've got the Huey all lit up still. They've got the Huey all lit up. They've got the launcher all lit up, but they've got the 3 missiles there no longer lit up. So that's them. Kind of cool. It's one of those something to see in Wyoming. I guess they've closed this gate down permanently now. Hey, I'm going to make a complaint. They don't have the American flag lit up. The American flag is supposed to, if it flies at night, is supposed to have lights on it. I'm making a complaint. Especially for a military installation, they should know better. I actually may make that complaint, to tell you the truth. Call the Air Force up and say, hey, guys, you need to light up that flag.
Center?
I'm okay, thank you.
Roger.
My brief officer, where are you at? I'm inside the residence. You can clear. Copy, thanks.
I think one of the callers said it was northbound, but we're confirmed on that.
Okay, thank you.
Ultra one is what's that?
I'm okay. Thank you.
1 minute.
Kathy, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's no longer the main gate. The American flag, if it's flying at night, is supposed to be lit up at all times. That does include people that fly the flags outside of their houses.
Zero was hit by a car and it's still in the middle of the road. And it's hazard 2141.
But with that being a military base, that even makes the infraction worse. Because they know that that's supposed to be. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Cheyenne Patrol, hazard of the 2925 southbound. Zero was hit by a car and it's still in the middle of the road. And it's hazard 2141.
Now, see, I would run to one of the other gates real quick
2141.
and just kind of give them a heads up about it. However, I don't want to get arrested because there is no filming allowed on base. And they've got those little lines that once you pass over the line, theoretically, you are on base, and if I am filming, yeah, they get very, very upset. That's a very big no-no. And I don't feel like catching a charge, especially a federal charge. They can say, you need to erase that. Well, I can't erase when I'm live. Right, DL? Very good point. So, we've got to check in with a friend of ours here real quick. We got to make sure our friend is ready for Frontier Days. Oh, our friend's getting ready for the 4th of July. And Flag Day. It's a dinosaur! Oh, right on. Somebody is starting to, is back to dressing up the dinosaur. That is so awesome!
Hey, do you have a better PX for the RPM I call?
So the dinosaur is all ready for the 4th of July. Yay! Good job for whoever's taken over with the dino.
516.
East 20th and Warren, Colorado 10 tag 853-227.
Is somebody going to come ride the dinosaur? We're going to have people ride the dinosaur. They're going to ride the dinosaur! We shouldn't film this. Watch this. I'm totally gonna embarrass them. You guys want to say hello to the 200 people watching you on YouTube? Ride the dinosaur?
Colorado 10 tag 853-2274 on a gray Mustang GT.
Okay, hold on. Let me get back into place. We got another one riding the dinosaur.
Both excited, essentially.
False excited, thank you.
You're welcome. I did go back and listen. The number in there, the initial number is the one he gave me, but I put the other one for you.
No, that's a tradition of our channel. When people ride along with me, they have to come out and ride the dinosaur. Have a good one, ladies. They're like, wait, what? We're on YouTube? Yep, you're on YouTube riding the dinosaur. It looked like it was sisters.
23. It's gonna be right after the runway up from exit 21.
2148.
Okay, let's see what comes across the scanner. Scanner's been kind of quiet tonight. We did get an arrest, though. We got an arrest and somebody that threw a fit and yelling and screaming, asking for their attorney. Police having to physically escort them into the inside their cruiser.
Cheyenne 2-8. Animals can be removed from the roadway. It'll be on the side of the road immediately.
On 52.
So we'll go stage up at Crash Corner. We've been driving for a while now, for 2 hours.
Cheyenne 2-8.
Deborah, we'll be back to our normal stream soon.
Left side of the road immediately.
We'll be back to running 5 days a week once the gas prices start dropping just a little more. I was thinking actually possibly starting Thursdays up again here pretty quick like.
The 5580 westbound, West 5 County, 898 David, Wyoming truck on a blue Chevy pickup.
2154.
Network traffic.
Go ahead.
The 5580 westbound,
MC.
West 5 County, 898 David, Wyoming truck on a blue Chevy pickup.
2154.
Sure, total 52. I just got released from the deputy here. Can you start heading towards Sinclair? I guess there's a suicide attempt there since we've been dismissed since they're all caught up.
What? What's going on?
Hey, where's that? Sinclair? Well, I'm not sure yet. I might have to have my dispatch get with Delta County and find it out.
What's going on?
Well, getting on 215 right now.
In which Sinclair?
Factory, I copied some of that. Do you want me to create?
Be at the ball fields on Converse with Wyoming Rodeo Plate 5579 on a black Jeep.
Guys, you're not going to believe this. I got to go do another.
I don't have the location yet, but the county has a suicide attempt over in Sinclair. I'm assuming you're heading that direction.
Oh, in Sinclair.
Hey, bro.
So Sinclair, Wyoming. Guys, I'll be right back. Keep an eye on the truck. I don't normally go to this place.
43 county should be giving you a PX on that one as soon as possible. I'll start going towards 82 as well, where we don't have any backup closer by.
I copy 2159.
I'm going to clear from this other AOA, county's 1095 of the suspect of the 1016. His information wasn't in the call. I'm going to be in out Sinclair. Their deputies are all tied up.
B2200.
Okie dokie.
Did you copy that correct traffic?
Hey, Jackson.
Sounds like an attempted self-inflicted. Didn't sound like he hit though.
Okay,
Oh, wait, Cheyenne.
I feel better.
Good.
There's a bit of a time delay on this, but I had a 1050 PD at the 40 on US 85 of a gray Chevy Traverse versus a deer. RP is no longer on scene. They were able to continue on, but does want to report.
10-4, I'll give him a call.
2202.
If 1-3.
Oh, holy cow. So we'll sit here and talk for a few minutes and see if something else comes over the scanner. Obviously, we are not going to go all the way to Sinclair, Wyoming.
Yeah.
That is quite the trip.
There's a bit of a time delay on this, but I have a 1050 PD at the 40 on US 85 of a gray Chevy Traverse versus a deer. RP is no longer on scene. They were able to continue on, but does want to report.
6267 on a red Nissan Pathfinder.
Thank you, 2202.
Jackson, it sounds like somebody wanted to unalive themselves. There's Cerebral. Okay, now we got real trouble in the chat. Cerebral showing up.
With Charlie 87, his subject has some city summonses.
I got the Charlie unit. Can you reply to the second part?
There are 3 city summons. Three city summons. One is for DUI, one is for obstruction, and one is for not having a driver's license.
Jackson, my scanner's set to pick up our highway patrol.
75, Charlie 87.
And their relay stations will hit us.
Go for 75. Hey, we're going to be just south of the ball fields on the Converse. 10-4, coming from the one. Thank you. You can change this 1050 NR. I called them and talked to them, and they're 10-4.
We don't get it that far, but we get calls probably, within a 50 miles radius, I'd say, of Cheyenne. Usually, State Patrol is on an encrypted channel, but every so often they will switch over to the local channels, and we can hear what's going on. It's like we do get the like every so often when there's a wildfire, we'll hear Laramie. We'll hear the firefighters in Laramie.
Got it.
You can change this to 1050 NR. I can call them and find them at their 10-4.
Yeah, they may be calling in state patrol from... That might have been the closest state patrol guys to get to Sinclair. So they got quite...
I copied that at 2206.
We got quite the range. Because we get Burns, Pine. I'm surprised we don't get Chugwater. But we've heard wildfires all the way up in the mountains. Listen to the firefighters up there. I don't know how the scanner works. I just know we get it.
MPD units are not almost on zero. If you want a 1022, you can.
Okay, that's dispatch 1 for highway patrol.
Hang out close to Walcott just in case. Well, did you? We're 10-4, everything. Although we're separated from all weapons and everything.
Copy 2208.
In Burns, we've had some interesting calls in Burns. No, Jackson,
Dispatch 158.
most of Colorado is encrypted, so we don't get their calls.
We are back in town. Office call and you'll be out of service pursuit. Copy status is still 3 at 2209.
Pony, it was good. I went and got some chicken wings and a pizza. The guy that ran over the light is going to be the one that's going to pay for it. You can see the cones across the street where the light once used to be. Looks like they still got the light kind of pressed up against the building. Yeah, Jackson, I was pulling for the underdogs. I always like an underdog. Even though my Wembanyama basketball cards would do much better if the Spurs won, but it's one of those, would like to see the Knicks win. That's kind of cool. That, and I want to see the New York Knicks fans go to the Statue of Liberty and tear it down and waltz it down Broadway. They can carry it above their heads, waltzing it down Broadway, and then end up in Times Square where they can put it back up. Thanks, Joni. Jackson, I'm a Broncos fan. Have been a Broncos fan all my life. Ah, Jackson, you work for the NFL? Nice. I used to work for the Colorado Rockies back in the day. I worked for them their first year. Yeah. Yeah, New York is going to be crazy tonight. I've met a lot of NFL players, though. Nice guys. Met a lot. I used to play semi-pro football in Colorado. I know, Wild Go Bills. It's just because Josh Allen's from here. Gosh dang, I don't want to... All the celebrities I've met in my life is kind of crazy. Oh, you're a Packers fan. Gotcha. Well, Troy, if they had let us... if we could borrow your dad's season tickets for a game, that'd be cool. It's in nosebleed country, but hey, a Broncos game's a Broncos game.
151.
I'll just make sure to bring my binoculars.
Show the scene at last with you. Copy, have a good night. System status will be at 2 at 22:15.
When I was in high school, I played offensive and defensive. Well, in high school, I played offensive and defensive tackle. And in semi-pro, I played guard. Jackson, Cheyenne is different. It really was a kind of a breath of fresh air when I moved out here. I used to live in Larkspur, Colorado, which is a small town outside of Castle Rock, Colorado. And I loved it. I just loved it. Moved out here to Wyoming. Humidity was, even though everybody, there's no humidity in Wyoming. Yes, there is. So I had to deal with the humidity a little bit. It does get bitter cold up here, and I had to get used to the wind. So, but I'm enjoying living here in Cheyenne. However, when I fully retire, I'm probably going to move to Charlotte, North Carolina. I didn't go from Denver, that's about 30 some miles or so. They hold the Renaissance Festival there. And I didn't go to college. I served in the military. Well, Troy, to see a Broncos game is extremely expensive. Last I heard, the cheap seats were like $125, $130 for the nosebleed sections. But Larkspur is a cool place. They hold the Renaissance Festival there. When I lived there, the Renaissance Festival was like a mile up the road from us. Have a good one, Jackson.
Five 35 dispatch 911, hang on.
Oh, so it's 10:23.
Man, I can't
At
believe...
809 Golf Court, 809 Golf Court. We had a brief open line and then they hung up. $22.19.
Well, I can't even afford the cheap seats, so... And the only way to get tickets anymore is going through a scalper.
Try 35 dispatch 911, hang on.
Hello, a two.
At 809 Golf Court, 809 Golf Court. We had a brief open line and then they hung up.
Oh, holy cow. Yeah, I haven't been to a Bronco game in a long time, but it'd have to be an early season game, because I really don't feel like being out. I don't feel like being out there in the bitter cold. Those days are behind me. especially if it's up in the nosebleed sections.
Dispatch 1275.
Oh, a good thunderstorm is always nice to fall asleep to.
I'll still be on the stop. Someone's served, but we're going to be doing some SFSD.
Copy that. 2221.
Damien, what's happening, my friend?
Dispatch 1275.
Go ahead, sir.
I'll still be on the stop. Someone's served, but we're going to be doing some SFSD.
I copy that. 2221.
Wow, Deborah. Yeah, my body, I just can't be out in the bitter cold anymore. It kills me. Right, Damien? Yeah, she, a young lady, not sure if she was 18 or if she was under the age of 18, but definitely not the way to deal with traffic stop. Come on, the last few Saturdays we've had at least one good call to go on. Have a good night, MC. Wow. We've had one good call today, and that was right at the beginning of the stream. Okay, we should be back. I'm gonna have to find out where the short is. There's a short somewhere. So tomorrow, I think that's going to be my mission, is to find out where the short is, because it knocks everything out.
Roll Fleming, passenger on a black Trailblazer.
It could be one of three places. It could be at the battery. It could be at the inverter, or it can be at the power strip that I'm using. But the inverter beeps at me when the power's going, so I'm led to believe that we may have a short on the inverter. Got everything blocked off, so I can't get in there. No place to film.
That's 475, I'll be clear.
Copy, 2233.
It's when it's actually when it gets real beepy. gets real bumpy for some reason. So I think I've got a loose wire somewhere. Alvin! Hey, Shark,
Hey,
what's
Tuba.
happening?
One male is detained for Title 25. RPD is transporting him to the Code 10. I'm gonna head that way and meet him there.
I heard
Ten
there's
14,
fires
10,
out north.
Coming, 2233.
That's Charlie 7 track.
27.
Isdale Range in Moran with Wyoming, 2 county passenger, 551 Union on a gray Toyota RAV4.
Whoa, there is a vehicle right in the middle of the road. Hold on, let me make sure everything's okay.
My battery just fucking died.
Your battery just out? Hold on, I might be able to help you out
I
a
got
little.
cables.
I don't need cables, I've got a jump box.
Fine.
Yeah, your battery's really dead. I could barely see your flashers.
Yeah. I'm just trying to go home, man.
27.
Isdale Range in Moran with Wyoming, 2 county passenger, 551 Union on a gray Toyota RAV4.
Oh, you got a system in there?
I got what?
You got a stereo system in there?
Yeah, it's not on.
Well, yeah, yeah. And we can try it, bro. But
You try.
here, throw your light on it.
Oh, which one?
Here, right there, son.
This is negative that far as positive. I just dropped my friend off at their house. I'm trying to go back. Am I just gonna hit it?
Yeah, go ahead and hit it.
Alright. Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
No problem, man.
I've had this for like 2 weeks at most.
Oh, Lord.
So none of them came very
Okay, we got him running. He's up and running again. He's got a big old stereo system in his truck. He said, yeah, the battery's hissing at me. And I went, oh, you need a new battery, bro. He said he's had the truck for about 2 weeks. So they're still working on it.
Can you confirm whether my driver's license is valid or not, please?
Well, there's still like. Cheyenne.
Oh, trust me, I've been stranded in the middle of the road before, so... And I know how much it sucks.
Does appear to be withdrawn pending PDF on my end as well.
Box here. Turn off.
Copy, thank you.
Oops. There we go.
Yeah, 2240.
There goes Sub-Zero.
45.
Oh.
Can you confirm whether my driver's license is valid or not, please?
Well, there's still like. Cheyenne.
Shark, I was in the Army National Guard. And I pulled an 8-year stint. I was 3 years active, 5 years inactive.
Does appear to be withdrawn pending PDF on my end as well.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah, 2240.
You know, most of us, our first vehicle was a POS, so... Most of our first vehicles were all POSs. I get it.
What's your location?
Converse, just coming out of the roundabout south. Catching up to it here real quick. Clear for the pick.
Go.
What's up, guys? Oh man, you know I've been working harder than I should.
Motorcycle.
What you been up to?
2005. That was a good assault.
Copy, are you stopped?
Yeah, it got a little chilly tonight. This poor guy up here off of Lincoln Way, his truck freaking just died on him. You could barely see the flashers. And he said, yeah, all of a sudden everything died. And I went, you're lucky, I've got a booster box in the back of the truck just for that exact thing. And he says, yeah, my battery's hissing at me. And I said, well, you got to I saw the line go into his stereo system. I said, dude, you're overworking that battery. You probably cooked your battery.
Team cover and two motorcycles.
So,
2605.
yeah.
Copy, 530
Right on. Okay, brother man, you be safe.
Converse, just coming out of the roundabout south. Just got to you real quick.
Okay, sounds like we got something going on up a Converse just outside the roundabout. We will head that direction.
With two motorcycle, 2005. That was a great assault. Well, yeah.
Take
All
that.
units emergency traffic on channel 1 for pursuit, call 75. Covers in the range southbound on 2 County Motorcycle 2005.
We have a high-speed chase. We got a chase.
Call 75, 205 direction. What's happening?
We got a chase.
That's call 35. We're stuck. Garrett, Carmen, okay.
Okay, they've stopped.
Two motorcycles, 26.
They've got two bikes.
Even good.
Monitor Highway 30 West, Nebraska, 8 County, Edward 5010.
Emergency traffic has been listed on channel 1 2246. One baby. We're available.
No, they pulled over, so we're trying to get to that call right now.
Copy 3. 2246. You have driver for me?
One traffic.
Even good.
Market Highway 30 with Nebraska, 8 County, Edward 5010. Just that's 75 there.
Copy. Charlie 87 dispatch status.
Well, usually
Dispatch status.
the motorcycles out here, they will take off. But once, and we've seen that time and time again, is PD will stop chasing them because the motorcycles will just, they're gone. However, it sounded like this officer did get a license plate number, at least on one of the bikes. That can be bad. The officer would go, okay, fine, go away. I'll see you when you get home. That's what some people don't think about. If the bike has a license plate on it, the police know where you're at.
That's 175. No,
Copy.
Cheyenne.
Charlie 87 dispatch status. Hey, go ahead.
Would you delete the first vehicle I entered, starting with 3 on the VIN, please?
Okay, let's see where they got them at. Last I heard, they were coming through the traffic circle, and they said they had them in Carbon and something or other. So right now, I'm just looking for flashing lights at this point. I don't know. Oh, there they are.
Dispatch 321 Clearwater, Nebraska. Female. Good.
I see where they're at. I've got to turn around.
Starting past.
Hence why we
Sam,
should
Charles,
go through the traffic
Henry,
circle and do this.
William, Ida, Edward, George, Edward, Robert, First Christine, Charles, Henry, Robert, Ida, Sam, Tom, Ida, Nora, Edward, New initial layout. Date of birth 1961 0403. 1961 43, Nebraska.
Hey, look, I made a legal U-turn. I went around, fuck off.
Anyone, negative NCIC, you know the low contacts.
Cheyenne 40, can I have you run a tab number as well, please?
Sorry, unfortunately we don't have access to RIS anymore.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that. You're welcome.
If he shuts his doors, I'll try to get up and around him. That car was able to make it by. I wonder if I can make it by. Let me get up here, turn around, and we'll get a nice shot of this. Okay, so it looks like it's only one motorcycle. So I guess this was a pullover and the kid didn't pull over. They said it turned into a chase, but the kid pulled over here. So I don't know if they're going to nail him for failure to pull over or what, but they're checking out the bike and stuff. But it did come across the scanner at first as a possible chase.
Dispatch P1.
81.
Yeah, the subject at 3rd and Main.
Copy. Do you need a county unit to come meet you?
You should have one moving this way. Dispatch 29 on the map.
I don't know. He may have the paperwork for the bike in his hand.
Dispatch P1.
81.
Yeah, the subject at 3rd and Main.
3rd and
Do you
Main.
need a county unit to come meet you?
I think that's in Pine.
You just want to have one moving this way. Dispatch 29 on the map.
Thank you.
Jackson for 99 cents. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that.
Disregard.
Charlie 87, what am I disregarding?
I was going to cover a Pat unit, but he's done.
I copy. Thank you.
Hey, Silva, how you doing?
I can clear that traffic stop now with the mail. Clear 1, Wyoming now. No, ID given. There's going to be a Josh Wallace. William Adam Lincoln Adam Charles.
I copy. Thank you.
First to Josh John Ocean Sam Henry. Date of birth 1991 0314. 1991 314.
In Pine, it sounds like they had somebody.
163 and 1041.
I'm not sure if it was Pine or Burns that they're.
Good afternoon. Try 300.
But they had somebody pulled over that said, I am not answering any questions. So, they may have a sovereign citizen.
Good. Other protection order out of our county. Hey, Hallie Henson is a protected party on that one. Otherwise, he's negative in CS locals.
Thank you.
Well, Sergeant, thank you very much. Trust me, I get it. Just you being here is enough payment. And you have definitely supported the heck out of the channel in the past.
Cheyenne 163 and 1041. Good afternoon. Try 300.
Dispatch PD1.
Either one.
You show me clear that subject. He's returning back to his apartment.
Copy. I will show you clear. Break Charlie 29. I'll show you back in as well.
29.
2202.
PD1.
I'm just curious, did he give me the correct spelling of his name?
Wallace should have an E on the end. Otherwise, he is good to go.
Okay, it is Josh and not Joshua.
It should be Joshua.
Okay, thanks. Dispatch PD1.
Either one.
You show me clear that subject. He's returning back to his apartment.
Copy. I will show you clear. Break Charlie 29. I'll show you back in as well.
29.
2202.
I got a feeling he is getting a ticket because the officer, at the very least, a stern warning. The officer's been in his vehicle. It takes a little bit.
Dispatch Charlie 29 traffic.
Hi, Cheyenne.
I-80 westbound, mile marker 367. I'll get you a plate in a sec. It's on a blue passenger car.
So the question here is, did he have a motorcycle license? Did he have a valid plate? And did he have insurance? He's not in cuffs, so I think they're giving him a break on the chase part of it. Sergeant, member for 8 months. Holy cow.
Copy. Hi, Cheyenne.
Man, it's been that long already. Sergeant's going to be making the year mark here soon.
I-80 westbound, mile marker 367. I'll get you a plate in a sec. It's on a blue passenger car. Two-way traffic.
Hey, got him? No,
Go ahead.
so
6.5, 25 northbound.
I would,
King X-Ray Mary 2069. Ohio truck on a white, either GMC or Chevy.
I would assume he would be in cuffs right now
23
if they were going to charge him with fleeing. Okay. So it does look like he's
9 county passenger.
gaining either a ticket or a written warning. Now the big question is, are they going to allow him to get back on his bike?
Cheyenne, two-way traffic.
Go ahead.
Well, thank you for the subscription.
King X-Ray Mary 2069. Ohio truck on a white, either GMC or Chevy.
23 6.
I'm behind the camera. I'm one of those people, I don't like being in front of the camera.
Shows you have service for a bit pursuit.
2308. System status is 2.
Ah, from India. We have people from all around the world that watch the channel. And let's see. Are they telling him you can keep your bike there and walk home, or what are they going to do? No, I'm not law enforcement. Nope, they just told him, uh-oh, don't dump your bike. Looks like he's got to push his bike. Oh, no, he is getting on the back of the bike. So I'm guessing he's got a motorcycle license. Okay, and we're getting out of here. Oh, no, he parked his bike on the side. So he must not have a license to ride a motorcycle. And they're probably telling him you need to either push the bike home
Tom Robert Illinois Edward Tom Edward,
or call somebody to get the bike.
sorry, that's her first name. Last name Cliff, Charles Lincoln Union Frank. Last name Trinett.
No, I'm not law enforcement of any kind. Tink! For 13 months, holy cow!
1995-03-17.
Tink now has a red badge.
She'll be negative NCIC, no local contact.
Yeah, we are not law enforcement or first responders. We are independent media. So I drive around the area and report on what we see. Elephant!
Cheyenne 2-8, it's going to be positive, but that person's not going to be in the vehicle.
Copy 2312.
The guys are still out here playing basketball. They got about 45 minutes before the park closes.
That person's not going to be in the vehicle.
Copy 2312.
Hey Kyle, how you doing? Yeah, Tink. No, Troy, they can play basketball. The parks here are open until midnight. However, at midnight, if they're there after midnight, they can get them for trespass. Zigzag Street. I have to work in the morning. We have a guy that won't be back until Monday, so I've got to work tomorrow. So I will put the call out. We are looking for a person to work on Sundays. Just one day a week. Would prefer if you know Pokemon cards. Yeah, we'll see what happens here in the next few minutes. No, you cannot play poker with them, Troy. DRW, holy cow, $20. DRW, thank you so much. No, Jeremy, Frontier Days is Frontier Days. We're used to it. DRW, I didn't even know you were in the chat. Didn't even know you were watching tonight. Not really. Are you just gonna, Cerebral, are you just gonna stay at my place, or what are you thinking? Actually, give me a call after the stream. Hey, Melon. I think there's a person in here that wants some attention. Can you give them the attention they so much deserve?
Can you see if Cheyenne has a canine available? If so, start them this way.
Well, good 2321.
Nope, Jeremy. This truck that I'm in has over 250,000 miles on
Charlie 29 traffic. Nice. On East 18th and Central, Wilmington County passenger 5995.
Yeah, Jeremy, I'm not law enforcement. I'm just independent media. Yep, and the truck was gifted
Well,
to
good
me.
2321.
So when I travel to Missouri, we'll be streaming out of my personal car. We'll be in the Infinity.
Dispatch Charlie 29 traffic. Charlie 29.
Guys, I'm going to run in and go do a code yellow real quick.
On East 18th and Central, Wilmington County passenger 5995.
I'll be right back. Keep an eye on the truck.
Wait, Cheyenne.
Good.
County will get it aired out and have 1011 start heading your way. You're welcome, 2323. Units, Highway Patrol is requesting a canine at mile marker 6.5 on I-25.
Dispatch call 41. If there's no county canine, I can go to that.
There currently is not. I can show you en route, and we're finding out if it's north or southbound momentarily.
Wait, Cheyenne.
Good.
County will get it aired
that'll
out
be
and
northbound.
have 1011 start heading your way.
Everything. Definitely. Thanks.
22.
You're welcome, 2323.
All available canine units. Highway Patrol is requesting a canine at mile marker 6.5 on I-25.
Good. Last name Thompson, Tom, Henry, Ocean, Mary, Paul, Sam, Ocean, Nora. First name Eleazar, Edward, Lincoln, Edward, Adam, Zebra, Adam, Robert. Date of birth 1999, 0918. It's a male out of Connecticut.
Okay, we're back.
No locals.
Oops, where did they call the firm missile out to? Oh my.
Call 53 traffic.
Whoa. Yes, let's just walk right behind.
Unreadable Colorado 10 tag on a red Honda passenger car.
Good. 241. Trespass. Queen, lot number 2, Queen. 216 Factor Lane, space number 2. There's some kids walking through the property. The RP said I will shoot them through my property.
Oh, up on the highway.
Look for them and shoot them.
Yeah, we can't film up on the highway.
Call 53 traffic.
They get angry.
It's best Charlie 7.
Go ahead.
You can cancel 41, go 35.
Copy transfer when you're ready.
41 seconds then.
2220.
So, not this week, but next week, I've got to work all week because we got a gentleman, he's going out to get married, so he's taking the week off.
You could just let Cheyenne know that we're going to pull into the elementary parking lot to get off the highway.
2320 now.
So it doesn't affect the stream, but
Yeah, but
I wanted I wanted that week, hopefully, with the gas prices starting to go down a little.
The runner door?
I was hoping on that week to start streaming on Thursdays again. But unfortunately, I've got to work that week. It doesn't hurt the stream whatsoever. I get off at like 5 o'clock on Friday and Saturday.
Joey, go ahead.
You can just let Cheyenne know that we're going to pull into the elementary parking lot to get off the highway.
10-4, 2320 now. We're both in that dispatch alarm.
There goes one of the Tron bicycles.
They have now pulled into the I-25 port of entry.
Copy.
Dispatch, call 69 up.
2331.
Call 53. Call 53.
Run that van for me, please.
Boy, could you tell we got an election coming up with all these posters out?
2 Henry George.
Dispatch, call 311.
Frank Adam 16569 Henry 502456.
They have now pulled into the I-25 port of entry.
Wyoming.
Copy.
2331.
Head that way. No, if I think.
Dispatch, call 69 up.
2331.
Hey, Bruce, how you doing?
All you for, call 69, be careful. I copy, thanks.
2333.
Well, again, we will be doing our annual 4th of July.
That way. Now we're fine. PD had a positive alert on the passenger side.
Copy 2334.
Element! And it sounds like the puppy dog hit on something.
100 on 10-4, he's
2334.
So it sounds like it's the port of
Patrol
entry.
hazard at the 310 I-80 eastbound. The semi blocking the exit ramp. Hazards signaling other semis to go around. He didn't get off on the exit, but he saw it as he passed. It happened in 236.
38 miles per gallon. None of my vehicles get that kind of gas mileage. I think I get 17 or 18 maybe in the truck, and I get 19 in the car. Almost 20 if I'm on the highway. Oh, Cerebral, you got a hotel booked?
Alpha 3.
Vehicle that I just ran, can you tell me the expiration date on that one more time?
426.
Thank you.
I'm going to give it a few more minutes here. See if we can get any calls in. Bruce, I'll be in Missouri in just a couple weeks. Going to go see my dad. Hey, Alex. Okay, yeah, Bruce, clear the lake. Fubar's driving down. Well, guys, we're going to call it. Right, there's seriously absolutely nothing coming over the scanner. And it's a quarter till. Right? Yeah, Bruce, the big boats there on the lake. You have to go out at about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to take your John boat out. So, okay, guys, we're going to call it a night. I do want to thank everybody that donated tonight and re-up their membership, guys. You are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate y'all. Also, for everybody that were watching, for all the thumbs up, thank you guys so much. It really does help the channel. And I really do appreciate y'all. To my moderators for getting rid of the trolls. Thank you guys. I know it's a thankless job, but I really do appreciate you guys. And to LW McQuaid for sponsoring the channel, I can't say it enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. So, with that being said, guys, hey, y'all be careful out there. Seriously, be safe. It's a crazy world we live in. We show that almost every night here on Fubar on Patrol. So, be safe out there. And if you can, guys, be kind. We'll catch you guys next Friday. I'll see you guys next Friday. Be looking forward to it. Y'all have a great one. Enjoy your Sunday.